you ever see that documentary? It's old. It's on HBO. It's called "There's Something Wrong with Aunt Diane."
No.
Bro.
Aunt Diane, who's that?
So she was a lady from, I think they were from like Long Island.
Yeah.
It's the craziest story in the fucking world. So she and her husband and their two kids and their three nieces
Yeah.
were they were like at a campground. The next morning they wake up, they have breakfast, him and his wife have breakfast, coffee together. He leaves, drives separate. She's taking a van with the kids home. And then on the way home, she freaks out and drives into oncoming. She gets on the wrong lane of the highway and goes 70 straight down the highway, straight into another car.
What the fuck?
Kills everyone. It makes no sense. And then they're like,
she just did this for no reason.
Then they found a bottle of vodka in the van, and like her blood alcohol was like 0.19. She was fucking hammered and had weed in her system.
Okay.
And they were like, she wasn't a drinker. Like, this is just, it makes no sense as to why she did this.
She just lost it.
And they had like a phone call with her that you don't have the recording of it, but it's like, she was like incoherent, not drunk.
Okay.
Just like saying different words.
Gone.
She was losing her mind. She had like delirium.
What the
And
fuck?
like, it's terrifying. And there's footage, there's footage of her at like a gas station just walking in, totally normal, not fucked up. She's like, do you have any Tylenol? Because she was starting to get a headache, and then walks back to her car. And then she was at a McDonald's, and the guy that talked to her was like, yeah, I do remember talking to her. She was definitely not drunk. And then she chugged a bottle of vodka and drove, not erratically either. She wasn't like driving erratic. She just drove straight down the fucking highway, going 70 into oncoming.
Oh,
Brutal,
dude.
bro. It was like one of those, and then man. Then they're talking like the people that like saved, or like the kid got out. One of the kids survived.
There was kids in the car?
Yeah, there was a van full of kids.
Oh, fuck.
She drove a van full of kids.
She die?
Yeah.
Seatbelt on or no?
I think they all got a jack. I mean, she was going 70 on the highway into oncoming traffic. Like the car fucking exploded.
Imagine me the first car. I'm like, no.
Oh.
Fuck, dude.
Yeah, but they interview all the like dudes that, like, they have that Long Island accent. They're like, there's a fucking van full of kids down here, like crying and shit. It's so sad. The little
All
boy
the kids
survived.
died? One kid
survived. The little boy was like under a pile of kids. That's how he survived.
He got shielded by kid.
The burning van. He was like underneath the other kids.
Yeah, people
were
melt.
dead.
People melt.
Yeah, dude.
And those
Holy
things.
fuck. You gotta watch this documentary. They were trying to figure out, maybe she had like an abscess tooth.
Oh, that can go
like
to your brain.
Fucked
Yeah.
her brain up. Maybe
But
they
the
don't know.
pain usually is so immense from a tooth like that. You get like crazy pain first.
Well, that's what they were saying. She was like rubbing her jaw for a while. She did have an abscess tooth. She did have that. And they're like, is it possible that caused her, like, her brain to
Did they examine her brain?
The coroners were just like, the autopsy was like, all right, 0.19 blood alcohol, and that's with a belly full of vodka that didn't metabolize yet. So it would have been even higher. What? Like, she just chugged a bottle of vodka and had weed in her system. And, like, she didn't smoke or drink like that.
Whoa.
It was weird.
Where'd she get her hands on the weed that quickly?
I mean, I think she smoked, like, occasionally. They
here
said.
and there, yeah. Jesus, dude. So, yeah, the weed was just lingering in her system.
Yeah.
Yeah, it happened to Spudman. He had an abscess. I mean, he didn't drive his van into oncoming traffic, but he had an abscess tooth, and he got like horrible pain. He went down there like, dude, if you'd waited, this would have fucking killed you, because it'll go and infect your brain.
Unreal.
That's weird.
Watch the documentary though. It's like,
I know someone who had a.
Well, I mean, that's the whole documentary.
I know someone who had a brain.
They
tumor.
don't solve it.
I know someone who had a brain tumor.
Yeah.
And like got involved in like a big scandal, and then through the scandal ended up going to a doctor and finding out he had a brain tumor. So
And that's why he was being a
really
fucking
knew like
moron?
what happened. Yeah. They're like, was this the brain tumor that started this up?
Or are
was
you
this...
a piece of shit?
Yeah, I mean, it was the moves he made. I thought were pretty fucking sick, but
You're not allowed to discuss the moves.
I mean, I can discuss them. It was basically like, you know, it was like he had a wife, and they like there was some infidelity that happened. He had like he was like doing like road dogging for like business. I think like consultancy and stuff.
He was slinging dick.
Slinging dick out on the road. So he had like a work babe, and then his wife was like, dude, what the fuck? She checked the credit card and saw he was buying his work babe credit, like stuff.
Yeah.
And he was like kind of embezzling money from the company and buying his side piece money. So he was frauding the company to pay for his side piece.
Baller. All right. So this
He's a
is
sick fucking dude's the man.
This is not the tumor.
Dude's the man. And it was like I wasn't a big fan of his marriage in general. So this dude got.
So you were delighted with this?
I heard this and I was like, I knew he fucking had it.
You
in him.
knew he
This
was
is
a
great.
dog.
But then he went. Something happened where like he went. They checked the brain tumor, took it out, and now he's just chills. You know, chills with his new bae.
Sick.
Great life. It was a great. I think his tumor, his bae might have caused a tumor.
Wow, you think his bae nagged?
His brain
so
protected
much.
itself. It was just like
I can't keep hearing this.
Another brain grew and was like, I got a fucking plan. I got a way out of this, dude. Yeah, it was a baller fucking move. Full support.
Another documentary I just watched. You might like. Mm-hmm. Actually, you'll definitely like it. It's on HBO. It's about the girl who texted that dude into killing himself.
Oh, I heard about that.
So
dude.
fucking funny, bro.
I heard about that.
Dude, the prosecutors, like, the way they tried to frame it was like they brought in all of her high school friends to be like, she was an attention whore. Everybody hated her. Her fucking friends hated her. They brought her friends from high school onto the stand, and they were like, "Did you have any intention of hanging out with her this summer?" And they're like, "No, Your Honor, I did not like her." Like, she had all.
What?
That's how the state tried to prosecute her. They brought in her friends to be like,
she sucks.
No, she was a loser. It's like,
they're like, she sucks enough to have done this.
I mean, she was a fucking weirdo. But it was interesting because the kid also was texting her forever that he was going to kill himself.
Yeah.
So one day, finally, she was like, "Yeah, you should kill yourself." But there's no law against that. You can text people whatever the fuck. There's no murder for texting someone.
What did they give this lady?
She got fucking manslaughter.
What?
Yeah, bro.
But wasn't she like, kill
First
yourself
degree,
for me?
No, she was like, he got out of the car while it was running, and she was like, "Stop being a bitch. Get back in there." And he did it.
What?
But he had told her for like 2 years that he was going to fucking kill himself.
Were they dating?
All the time. It was long. They were like texting all day, every day. That's it.
That's sick and twisted, dude.
It's wild, man.
For
You gotta see
bae
it.
to be
And
like,
she becomes a cute bae too. She was a little chunky in high school. Post like all this clear like depression and anxiety. She's pretty hot. She's got a very
When'd she
unique
get out?
look. You would hate her look.
why?
She looks like a classic wasp bitch.
Oh man,
You would hate it. I like
that's
it.
my anti.
She looks like a real fuck dude. If she
I feel like
texted
that's
me,
who tells people to kill themselves.
she would text me and be like, "You should kill yourself." I'd be like,
We should
"Oh,
let
yeah."
O'Connor date her, and let O'Connor jack her up on
Dude.
the yacht, dude.
Her versus O'Connor, and he would be dead in a fucking
You think he'd
week,
kill himself pretty quickly,
bro. He's close
Really?
already.
You think so?
I push him. I push him. I might get charged with the same thing she did.
You calling him every morning?
I
Like,
call him every day, just
kill
like,
yourself,
dude, you should think about killing yourself.
And they'll interview you and like fucking Abby, like he was really mean to me on like his stand-up show.
Yeah, if things weren't going well for him, he really took it out on his closest, whoever's the closest to him in proximity, he'll swing at.
Damn, dude.
Yeah, this lady is, dude. You gotta watch it. It's actually really funny.
That sounds fucking awesome.
But the defense, and they all have this like Boston accent. It took place up there, so they're all like, "Your Honor, there's no law against this, Your Honor." She's just texting him. Like,
She's just telling him to kill himself.
Tell me if you pick up on it if you watch it. Her attorney, he's trying to fuck.
Really?
He loves
Probably
this.
did. Probably
He
did.
loves this girl.
Prove it, bro. Fucking kill
Exactly.
yourself.
He should kill himself. She didn't say for me.
She just said kill yourself.
But she did set herself up to be like, she was like, the prosecution did a really good job of being like, she did this for attention. And she did. It was weird. She did a lot of stuff. She had like a
Did she go on Facebook?
charity
and be
baseball game for him in her hometown.
dude.
In her hometown, not his. Which, it
What do
just was
you-
all about her.
like, what do you do with that?
This is
I mean-
pure, dude, this was the Passad. Fully Passad.
I mean, that shit back in the day, you would be able to just kill someone for. You're like, look, we don't have any laws for this.
Yeah.
This sucks so bad.
The fucking documentary did that, dude. They were like, they had this one psychologist on there. It was like, he had like the exact accent you would think for this. He's like, men are afraid of women. They have been forever. Like he's like men fear women.
Yeah.
Like there used to be witch trials for this type of thing. He's like, men deep down are horrified of women. This is a witch hunt. Is basically what he like. They tried to claim like sexism.
Yeah.
It's like, no, because if this was a dude, we'd be coming down way harder.
Oh, but they gotta be crushed.
There's like a cute girl that's getting prosecuted. I'm just sitting there like, no, free her.
For here, dude.
Let her go, dude. She's mine.
Well, that was and it's just, I think I said it wrong before, but I was saying that was Spud's. That's what I thought his theory was. If like Tulsi Gabbard had to debate Trump, old dudes wouldn't want to see Trump being mean to like a hot young chick. They'd all kind of intrinsically want to kind of defend her and be like,
Hill
"Whoa,
Dog,
take
yeah,
it easy."
exactly right.
Hill Dog, you can
Hill Dog
crush-
looked like everybody's wife, and they were like, "Yo,
Fuck her.
finish her, dude." God, finally someone tells this bitch to shut up.
But yeah, that was I think I misrepresented it the one time. But his
No,
theory,
you're exactly right.
his theory was that America is like dudes aren't going to want to watch like a hot young woman get like chastised and derided. They're gonna instinctually be like, "Oh, how about you fucking take it easy?"
That happens with
'Cause
juries.
They're all gonna want to kind of fuck.
That happens with juries a lot too. Like if
hot
a
chicks
woman,
might
if
never
a
get
hot chick like
prosecuted.
crying on the stand or something, the jury's like, "Oh, we believe her."
Put a bunch of 45-year-old fat chicks up there, dude. They'll fry. She'll be tarred and feathered
She immediately, yeah, they'd bring that back.
Damn.
They'd put her in the stockade.
for sure, dude.
They went no jury. The
the
defense.
judge.
No, the girl wanted no. They wanted no jury because they were like, it was smart too because the lawyer was like, "There's no crime.
Yeah,
We can't make up a crime retroactively. What she did wasn't illegal."
Well, couldn't they do like a landmark case kind of thing?
Yeah, but you can't do that. You can't just decide something's illegal during a case like that.
I feel like that could be negligence on some way because it's like you could argue this is a mentally ill person, and you're
She's mentally ill.
true. Yeah,
They're both mentally ill.
They're both
and
fucking
also
nuts.
minors.
Oh God, yeah.
She's a minor.
What was it? They interview her parents at all?
No, they were there though. You see them.
Really?
I think they're. But yeah, it's like
So she was throwing like.
the full fucking.
Did she say like
all
my
the
boyfriend
text
killed
messages.
himself and I want to
Yeah,
like?
she was doing Facebook posts of like, "I'm so fucking sad. Oh my god, I miss you so much." Like all that stuff about him.
What?
She was getting the likes, dude.
What the fuck?
Yeah, she was doing exactly.
How many likes she get?
Not many. I think she was kind of a loser. People didn't like her.
That sucks. Imagine that.
I
happening.
like her. I'm gonna, dude. If things
She's
go
hot
well,
now?
if things go well career wise, I am gonna
Bro,
try
that
to
would
date
be
her.
Bae, dude.
That is Bae.
That's the new Kardashian.
Me, I'm gonna find. Fuck, I forget her name. I gotta find her name. Me and this Bae are gonna be together.
That's the new Kardashian, dude.
I might start writing her now.
do it.
I can just forward
There's gonna
this
be a
link.
lot
I can
of
forward
dudes.
this link to the. She's in jail now. I might send this link to her. Be like, peep the cast. This
Get
is
into
the New
it. Yeah,
Testament.
get into it.
The New
Put some money
Testament.
on her books and get her a cell phone. Well, how long do you think she's in jail for?
Not long.
Yeah, she'll be out in
2
a minute.
years, 3 years. She'll be out just in time for me to be like, "Come on, babe.
That'd be perfect.
I got places to go with you and me." Oh. I think I'd be a pretty easy target to talk into suicide. Though. It took me a second to think about it. All it would take would be like one conversation. I'd be like, "Yeah, I guess so."
You would call her and be like, I don't know, I'm just kind of stressed. She's like, yeah, what floor are you on right now? You'd be like,
Yeah.
What? Why?
She's like, "I heard falling doesn't hurt that bad."
Yeah, it would be easy too for like
Michelle Carter, dude. Me and Michelle Carter are gonna be in love.
especially as a dude hit like their 40s and 50s, a chick could pretty easily talk you into killing yourself.
Yeah.
Like,
Or
that'd be tough.
Conrad Roy, dude. I forgot she went short haired on this.
What do you mean?
Michelle cut her hair. I don't like it.
Who?
Oh man, I forgot how crazy her face was.
Who cut her hair?
Look at my Bae, dude.
Damn.
What do you think
dude.
of Bae?
She has like wasp asshole face, just like Draco Malfoy.
She does. She absolutely is Slytherin. Look at Slytherin, dude. You don't like her.
I don't know. I mean, what she did is kind of hot. Talking a dude into killing himself, then taking all of the. Oh my god, dude.
Yes.
I mean, I like what she's about. Forced suicide and then reaping all the benefits.
Bro. Forced suicide and then getting online and being like, "I'm so sad. Life's so hard. I'm so hard."
That's hot. That's hot, dude. I can get into that. I can get into the
Yeah.
deprivation of it all.
She's so sad now. Do you think me and Michelle Carter are going to date for a while?
For sure. Dude, you could really brighten her day. Like, everyone makes mistakes.
We all make mistakes.
all-
You sent a bunch of bad texts
I mean, how was the thing?
hasn't?
The guy was constantly like, I'm going to fucking kill myself. I'm going to
for
kill
a while,
myself.
for like a year, and she would be like, "No, definitely don't," like all the time.
So what was the switch?
I don't know.
She probably...
The fucking psychologist who was clearly pussy defending
Sure.
came up with some good answers.
Yeah.
He was like, she was in a delusional state also and thought she was helping.
Could be. Slightly. And then she was like, might as well reap all the benefits.
Yeah, then it's like she sure snapped out of it right away.
Dude, this is about my favorite time of year, man. It's cold, the bays, dude. I was laughing the other day
You like the
thinking,
cold bays?
I'm thinking about how
seeing bays bundled up, dude.
that and how like watch my favorite thing. I think around the same time this year I was talking about this dude, bays walking to work early in the morning, and how dude just like feminism does not exist before noon, dude.
Oh man,
You catch a bay in like 42 degrees walking to the bus or walking to work. They're just mean mugging. Just it's like a fucking eagle beak, dude. They're just walking to work like,
dude.
Like a dude could literally at 7 a.m. fly a helicopter down and be like, "Get in, you fucking slut," and they'd be like, "All right, fine,
I'm in.
I'm in.
Can't go
Fuck
to work."
this." Yeah, if a dude with like a Hawaiian flower necklace was like, "Get in, bitch."
Yeah, historically, bays aren't ready for this. This is a new. We're treading on some new territory here, sending bays to the workplace.
It is.
It's a new experience.
Peterson got crushed when they were like, "Well,
Oh,
you're
wait,
saying men
he
and
was
women
saying
can't
that,
work
right.
together." He was like, "It hasn't been demonstrated. We don't know
Yeah,
yet. It's
yeah,
very
let's find
new.
out."
It's very new." And people are like, "Oh, how dare you?"
Native American men farmed and women hunted.
Yeah.
It's like, what?
It's like, huh?
What are you talking about?
Wait, you saw that, dude?
What was the point of that?
Dude, it's. I really think too. It's like, especially with like pregnant women, like they
Dude, why are you
shouldn't.
trying to fucking distract me from Michelle Carter and me?
We're just all the same
Michelle
stuff.
Carter and me.
This
Dude,
is all the
imagine
same
Michelle
stuff.
bundled up on the way to work.
Bro, give her a kid, dude.
I will. She'll raise my son.
Bundled up to work. Where the fuck is she going to get a job? Have you ever any prior convictions? Be like, actually, yeah, I was featured on a documentary.
Yeah. You can catch me on HBO. Yeah, those are her credits. She's got better credits than me.
What's up with that lady? Remember the lady who killed her kids, or was like accused of killing her kids a while back? Everyone hated her, and like she kept being found out like partying and stuff.
Casey Anthony.
Casey Anthony
Casey killed her daughter.
Yeah, she's
She's a
looker.
bad girl.
She's
dude.
a looker.
I do like her. I like the way she handled what she
What's
did.
good with
too.
her? They let her out of the news.
She killed her kid and then went out and like partied for a while.
Yeah, like she was out like seen like a weekend after like laughing at a bar having a good old. Dude, the guy who got a picture of her having a good old is so funny.
Dude,
She was probably at like a regular like tiki bar out in the suburbs.
she's down.
Got hammered.
She's down in Florida.
She's in
a Florida
Florida?
girl, dude. It was the Sunshine State. You can't. How are you supposed to be sad? Even let's say your kid dies. You live in Florida, dude. Go out and catch some rays. Have fun, man.
Go out to the fucking.
She's gonna have some fun.
She at the PF Chang's outdoor bar having a laugh. Didn't
Your Honor.
she? She like started dating right away too.
Yeah, I mean, she clearly killed her kid.
She clearly was unburdened and free.
Yeah.
Damn, that's the sickest of the sick, dude.
Did
you hear another duck boat accident hit?
in Missouri?
Yeah.
Yeah.
17 dead, dude.
Yeah. Well,
We had our own little duck boat problem. People are still going out on them.
I love duck boats. I've never been on one.
I mean, I don't know if I trust them anymore. There's been a lot of duck boat. It's like definitely not the leading cause of death in America, but it's like
It's up there.
it's about 34 now.
As far as modes of transportation go, you're very likely to die on a duck boat.
Well, I'd say you should just keep cars out of water in general. There's a good chance if you drive a car in the water, whether it's duck, whether
Or-
it's an amphibious vehicle or
Where your
not.
kids are in the back seat and you just roll it into a lake.
That too.
And you're a mom.
I wonder if they thought their vehicle was amphibious.
Those moms.
Those distraught mothers. Man, that's so fucked up.
What,
That's the
killing your
gamble
kid?
you take with the chick, man. She might kill your kids.
True. There's a lot of talk. Like a lot of stand-up comedians like have jokes like, "We trust men not to kill us because that's the leading cause of death." It's like, yeah, well, we also trust you guys to. We leave you alone with our kids,
And you might drown them.
and you might toss them in the microwave.
You don't have dads doing that, dude. Not that I
You
hear
don't.
of. Well, they beat them.
Dads will fuck the kids.
Dad's got a whole other
Dads
agenda.
will make love to the kids.
Dad's got a whole other agenda. But the fucking...
trying to fucking fight.
I'm not saying dads are perfect. They might play their secret game.
They might play the secret game.
Women, for some reason, just... I don't know what that is.
They might play Tickle Monster.
They might play a tickle monster, dude.
But mom's playing,
Hold your breath.
hold your breath
You know
in the
that's what
bathtub.
baptisms were originally?
What?
You hold someone underwater to the point where they're about to pass out, and then you bring them up. So you'd give them a near-death experience and pop them out of the water.
Really? Who told you that?
Just an audiobook I was listening to about LSD therapy. No big deal.
That seems legit. There you go.
Apparently,
Vodka.
people our age are getting colon cancer a lot.
Really?
Yeah, we're fucked.
I'm on a fast track.
Are you?
My butthole's a mess, yeah.
Is it really?
Yeah, I push out farts all day.
I've been farting bad lately.
Well, yeah.
I'm telling you, dude, my asshole is never clean.
Oh, God, yeah, you were saying this.
Never.
It's something you gotta watch.
Always.
You gotta watch out for that.
What?
Having a messy butthole all the time, that sucks.
Who cares? It's over, dude.
Yeah, but it itches.
No, it's not. It won't get itchy for me. It gets
Really?
slick. It gets
Ew.
fucking like oily.
You have an oily butthole?
Sometimes I'll feel it. Right now I'm good. I can just kind of like tell.
You
It's
have
like
an
1 to
airhead
10.
butthole.
It's like an unwiped ass is a 10. I'm lingering at like a 3 all the time, and that's comfortable.
Nice.
You hit the 7, dude. That's when it starts itching and burning.
Jeez. Do you always have a messy butt?
I guarantee if I wipe my ass right now, it's gonna be like a marker running out of ink, dude.
Good God, dude.
It's not fully messy.
Do you have like shit streaks on your underwear?
It's like skid marks, but no, I don't have them. But I also,
My dad, I do.
I
Remember
don't buy
that.
white underwear.
Yeah, I remember that as a child.
Bacon
First off,
strips.
geezers always wear
White.
white fucking Speedos. What is that? Those are the most uncomfortable fucking underwear.
And they call them skid marks and bacon strips.
Yeah. I remember that as a kid. Always the laundry. My dad had shit stains in every single pair of underwear.
Dude, my dad used to walk around all the time in skivvies. Like he would, after 8 p.m., dude, he hit the skibs on, and he would come down. I had like my girlfriend over, and I was like sucking her tits, and he came downstairs, saw me sucking tits, and was like, "Knock it off!" And was like, "I'm going to bed," and walked upstairs. His fucking little dong hanging out of his underwear. Hey, what are you doing? I was like,
Yeah,
"Sorry."
you used to wear skivvies, right? When you were a kid?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, when you were a young boy, you
I had
wear
the colored
fucking
skivvies, yeah.
skivs.
Yeah.
And geezers hang on to that.
Dude, they just wear
I
skivs.
guarantee my dad still wears skivs.
I know. I think my
Guaranteed.
dad might have like 2 pairs of boxer briefs. My sister's got them or something. But
Jesus
like,
Christ.
he's rocking those white skivvies, and he even says he'll give it like 3 streaks, and then he's like, "All right, I gotta ditch them."
My dad
He
fucking-
shamelessly shits his pants. He does not. I'd be at work with him. We were like on a ladder, and he'd be above me, and he'd fart on a ladder on the way up to a roof, and then we'd get on a roof. It'd be like 10-mile-per-hour winds. I'm like, dude, it fucking still stinks. He'd be like, I might have shit myself, and he'll just go down the ladder, come back up, and it's just like
He's like a third grader.
he doesn't give a fuck. He's like, oh man.
Oh, man.
He calls it drawing mud. He's like, I drew mud.
I fucking drew mud in third grade.
Did you really?
I sharted at the end of the day. I fucking sharted as a young boy. In third grade, I remember it was right before the buses were coming.
You shart your pants?
I sharted.
Oh, no.
And it fucking stunk, dude. It fucking stunk. Holy fuck. And then I got home and told on myself at dinner.
Oh,
my family dinner. They're like,
why'd you tell on yourself?
I don't know.
You used to tell on
I thought
yourself.
it'd be
didn't
funny.
you?
I
really?
used to always tell myself. If I did anything wrong, I told on myself.
Jesus Christ.
But my dad was like, "How was your day?" And I was like, "It was messy." I still get made fun of for that.
We used to play. Did you ever play Smear the Queer when you were little?
Yeah.
We used to play. Me and my cousin were playing 1-on-1 Smear the Queer in my front yard one time, and I fucking
1-on-1?
Yeah,
Just fighting.
We're just tackling each other. And I nailed him in the stomach, and he shit his pants in my front yard. And he ran all the way home. He went to his house, and he comes out of the bathroom, and he's like, look, holding up his boxers, like, I shit my pants. And his mom comes in and fucking grounded him. He wasn't allowed out the rest of the night. His own shitty boxers in the
dude,
kitchen.
I had this. One of my favorite games as a kid was I had a pretty big backyard and a deck. And my mom played tennis, so we had this fucking trash can full of tennis balls.
Yeah.
And my dad would bring it out, put it on the porch, and we would run around in the backyard, and he would fucking throw them at us as hard as he could.
Holy fuck.
He had a fucking can.
That must have been so fun.
It was so fun, but at my birthday party, I was like, yeah, let's play the tennis ball game. So I had all these kids in the backyard, and my dad was up there drinking, throwing shit at us, and he fucking, I'll never forget it. This kid stopped and did like the hands on the side of his head, like nah.
He did moose ears.
He was just standing there with moose ears, and my dad fucking gunned one, and it connected on this kid's balls. Right to his fucking balls so hard, and the kid had to go home. He had to call his mom and pick him up, and he left my party. Because my dad hit him in the nuts with a tennis ball.
Wow, getting moose ears.
He was standing there, this little pudgy fuck. Matt Krause got hit in the nuts with a tennis ball. I vividly remember him also saying, that's my family weak spot. Oh, man.
Dude, he must have been moose ears, dropped to knee.
Oh, it was the best
face
thing in the
was
world.
Bright red.
It was the best thing in the world. Got fucking drilled in the balls.
Oh, my God.
My dad hit my cousin in the balls, too, doing that. It was funny, too, because he would do this thing, because he would try to hide under the porch. You could hide under there, and he couldn't throw him at you. But he figured out how to fucking bounce him. Like, he would lean over the railing and bounce him straight down. And he fucking gun would have bounced and hit my cousin.
I saw someone get hit in the nuts with a paintball gun.
That's awesome.
We were playing paintball, and someone got shot right in the dick. My friend Del Grande got hit right in the fucking dick and dropped. And then, like, my cousin came up in between rounds. We were playing, like, an organized thing. He came up and point-blanked me right in the ass, dude. It fucking hurt so bad. So I was all pissed off. The next game, like, it gets all foggy. You can't really see shit. Yeah. So I'm, like, crawling underneath. I'm like, dude, I think, like, no one knows where this place is. I'm in, like, a secret fucking, they don't know where I am. I'm going to fuck these guys up because I could see people milling around.
Yeah.
I come out of the bushes like fucking Rambo, and this was, like, from 5 feet, like, bah, 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 bah. And they're like, dude, we're fucking out, you dickhead. I lit up. It was, like, some other, like, group playing that was out of the game, and I came out of the bushes like a wild man.
You didn't even know them?
They were just, like, there was, like, multiple groups. I came out, I was like, bah, 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 bah. They were like, what the fuck? I ran back in.
And you ran back away. You didn't even talk to them.
I had a fucking full-on face cover, dude. I was just like, peace. The one dude's mask was flipped up, too.
Oh, that's awesome.
It's so fun.
God, that's great. All right.
I was up in like half of a built house, like growing weed with like a "Don't Tread on Me" tattoo. I was like, the government can't tell me what to do.
Oh my god!
I grew like one weed plant and threw it out because it sucks so bad. It's so hard. I was like, hell yeah, I'm gonna grow this weed and move to Brazil. Oh my god! That was my plan. I was like, I'm gonna grow this weed and go to Brazil. And like my weed died. I was like, I guess I'll just work at my brother's taco truck.
It's a sick plan, dude.
Dude, I was trying to get out of here, dude.
Don't tread on me tattoo, grow a little weed
Yeah,
in an
fucking
abandoned house in fucking West Philly.
Yeah. I was going to go to Brazil.
You're going to raise an empire off that one weed plant. It's only like $10.
I was like, I'm going to save up 5 G's and leave this country. Fucking.
Oh, man.
So then I ended up working in Tommy's taco truck and doing stand-up. And I was like, well, this is cool, too. I don't need to go to Brazil.
This is just as cool as
dude, if I had went to Brazil, dude, I would have been like, I would have been like, A, I would have died. Or I would have been like a zipline agent for like 5 years and had a nervous breakdown and came home and like, oh, I need a job.
Yeah, that would have been horrible.
Yeah, that would have been bad. Or it would have been, I would have died. I was there for 6 days, got robbed at knife point on like the 4th day.
What happened there, though? I think you had that one coming.
I was wilding out, baby. I was out all night. And they were like, don't go on the beach early in the morning or late at night. And I was like, yeah, dude.
Yeah, don't tread on me. They tried to tread on me.
Don't fucking tread, dude. So I came home, like, I was out all night, dude, fucking dance. I was fucking bailando hard. I was up in the club. They were, like, playing rap from, like, 10. It was, like, all the rap from, like, 5 years before. So it was, like, Chingy and, like, all the shit that I knew.
Nice.
So I was the man in the club, dude. I knew all the words to all the rap. And then I, like, made out with this chick on the beach who may or may not have had a wiener, dude. I still can't tell. I don't know.
Whoa.
Hey. I don't know. Because my friend afterwards was like, dude, that chick looked like a dude. And I was like, she was fucking hot, dude. And we just left it at that.
Yeah, dude, you're gay.
I'm not gay.
Yeah, huh?
I just party fucking hard, dude. I may have made out with a Hillary supporter, dude.
You made out with a man.
I might have, dude. I don't know.
I am not a man.
I'm not a man. Fuck you. That's how fucking hetero I am, dude. I was just fucking getting ass and partying, dude. Sometimes you fucking take a gay casualty on the way, dude.
Yeah, every once in a while.
I don't know.
So you made out with a dude on the beach, and
potentially made out with a AM Trans Am, dude.
Definitely made out with a dude.
Probably.
You fucking blew a tranny, dude.
And then, I kept going for a crotch grab, and I kept getting judo blocked, which leads me more to believe that I fucking made out with a fucking tranny. So I think I, like, made out with a tranny in Brazil, and then I got fucking robbed at knife point. It was, like, day 3. I was like, yeah! I hopped in this, like, Astro van full of Portuguese dudes. I was like, yo, it was a taxi. I was like, I need to go, like, Copacabana Palace. That was, my hostel was, like, up the street.
Yeah.
So they, like, dropped me off near the beach, and I knew my way through the beach. I was like, if I walk that's how fucking 311 I am. I was like, if I walk the beach side, I'll find my way. And, like, 4 minutes later, 3 dudes with fishing knives were like, "Blah," and I was like, oh, fuck. And they, like, took $8 off me.
They got $8? That's it?
Yeah. That's all I had.
You spent it all on that fucking tranny.
I didn't spend, dude, that tranny. I spent nothing. I didn't trick at all on that tranny, dude.
What time was that you
like
made out with the tranny?
That was probably like 4 in the morning.
You and a tranny making out on the beach in
dude.
Brazil?
I was like, oh, I love you. Oh, yeah. She had some rough pics, dude.
His name is Rio, and he's dancing in the sand. Damn, dude.
It's partying, dude. That's the life of a young party man. I needed to get back to my tranny, dude. I had to grow weed and get back to her, dude. And Again, it could not have been.
What do you think? Honestly, the likelihood is that was a man. Percentage.
I'm going 50-50, dude.
You think there's a 50% chance that was a boy?
60-40 T to F.
That was a lady boy down there.
There's a
Little
lady
she,
boy
he
who
got
has
you.
my song in her heart, dude.
That's nice.
We just made out. Fucking,
She's definitely dead. That
think
lady
so?
boy is definitely dead.
Probably.
Dude. How long ago was that?
fuck, man. 9 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you're a Brazilian lady boy,
You think they got a short shelf
I
life?
think they got a fucking very short life, dude.
If they can safely make it on the internet, they can get probably a
I think
decade.
they make out with the wrong guy and get one of those fucking fishing
Nah,
knives.
dude, Brazilian dudes live for that shit.
Yeah?
all
Brazilian
they
dudes
do.
are a little fruity.
Dude, that's what they live
Yeah,
for.
I guess I should have fucking known that one.
Yeah, dude, Brazilian dudes, they put the gel in the hair and it's fucking, it's
Actually,
on,
is
dude.
there any other country that other than America that doesn't fuck ladyboys?
Oh, dude, Thailand. Oh, that doesn't fuck ladyboys.
That doesn't, dude. I feel like it's pretty much acceptable everywhere else.
Yeah. It was in Gangs of New York. They had the he-she's.
Yeah, you're allowed to fuck
people been
ladyboys.
fucking ladyboys, bro.
True.
True.
I'm gonna fuck a ladyboy, dude.
You have to.
No.
You got to wait till you get famous and just Eddie Murphy out. He got caught.
Yeah, he was
He got caught with
ladyboy.
those ladyboys.
That's the ultimate.
It's the power move, dude. You just got to fucking go out and fucking razzle dazzle with lady boys, dude.
Nice.
God damn, dude. We're already fucking 12 minutes into this motherfucker.
This is a
dude.
hot cast
This is
already. We're
just a
talking
fucking-
about the fact that you probably made out with dude.
Probably, dude. It happened.
Nice.
I don't know. I wouldn't. I heard people before that talk about that shit. Like, oh, I had friends who were like at strip clubs that like they're like one of my boys accidentally made out with a tranny. You didn't talk to anyone for like 10 months. It's like,
See,
dude,
I
I'd
didn't
pop up
even
the
realize. I didn't realize trannies were that prevalent.
dude, they're everywhere. You probably hooked up with a tranny.
Never.
All right.
Never.
You might have had one peeping on you while you hooked up with a girl.
I've had a couple peepers. I've had a bunch of peepers.
So you got to watch the windows, dude. They're peeping.
Yeah,
They'll
there's
look in at you.
There's a fucking dying cat peeping in my room last night, dude. It scared the fuck out of me.
That's what you think, dude.
Oh, you think that was a tranny?
Yeah, it's trans, dude.
I basically woke up to an animal just screaming outside of my window.
That's
it was
fucking
terrifying.
That's terrifying.
This is the second or third time it's happened.
You got that I may have hooked up with a
Easy.
tranny in Brazil.
Yeah.
I have pics too.
Really?
Found pics.
Did you pay for it or no?
No, bro. I was
Free?
fucking
Free of charge?
I was dancing to Eminem, dude, in the fucking
He was
Brazilian
dancing, and then he
nightclubs.
just made out with a tranny on the
Possibly. I looked at the pics. I don't. It's
beach. He made out with a guy.
Oh, you
on
have
the beach.
pictures?
yeah. She commented on one of my Facebook pics. Said I was lindo, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, sexy as fuck in
I'm
Brazil.
So you're
sure
are you
lindo.
Facebook friends with
Lindo.
them?
Although they definitely don't speak Spanish.
Shane thinks she's dead.
Yeah.
Well,
if
it's
you're a tranny
Brazil,
from
typically.
Brazil,
yeah. Oh, yeah. There's
So
a
what
good
do you think
chance.
you got?
How many years ago?
What do I think happened to him?
Well,
I think
unless
so.
you,
I think
unless
he made out with another dude. They found out and they just tossed him off the roof of a favela.
no,
This
no,
isn't
dude.
Fast and Furious.
Hey, threw him
dude.
off
You
the
don't
big
just jump
Jesus.
around.
Party time in Brazil, dude. No one's throwing trannies off roofs. People are just partying and playing, dude.
Yeah, that's what you think.
Yeah,
Why don't
dude.
you fucking Google the murder rates and fucking
Oh, I mean, the favela murder rates definitely.
yeah?
Google the fucking tranny suck rates, dude. They're also high in Brazil.
I'm telling you,
They're
they-
very comparable.
very yeah, exactly.
Yo,
They go
the
hand in
average
hand.
life in Brazil in the favela is literally, I think it's 22 years
They
old.
go hand in hand, dude.
Seriously?
But if you're hot enough, you get sucked up onto the internet and you're safe for another
Tranny-
5 years.
Tranny suck rates and murder rates go hand in hand.
I can
like
see
that.
that.
Love
Do you
Okay.
know why?
All right, why?
Because if you get
Because
your dick
dudes
sucked
like
by a
you freak
tranny
out, dude.
And then you find out.
get upset about it,
Oh,
and you throw them off a fucking roof.
Nah, dude.
yeah.
You just peacefully reminisce on a podcast 10 years later, like that was fucking sick, dude.
Tuck it deep inside until you fucking get a podcast.
I'd like to see that pie chart.
You just sit awake at night on the fucking internet, be like, why am I looking at this stuff? And you're like, oh, it's a fucking tranny in Brazil.
Yeah, dude.
I got fucking bit, dude. She was a vampire.
She got you.
She got me, dude.
She sucked you, dude.
Oh, the lady boy. Oh. Damn, this podcast is fucking sensual already.
This is crazy, dude. This is actually very sexy in here.
Dude, it is.
It went from spooky and almost.
What if we all just started butt fucking in here? There's
Jim.
a live feed.
What do you think we brought you up here for, dude?
Oh, to have sex with?
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah, I mean, I
No,
figured.
We're gonna fucking.
It was.
This is
you look like
all
a
on,
cross
this
my
is all on
mind.
webcam right now.
It's gonna be like a Chinese finger trap, dude.
Two jack dudes.
You're gonna get
butt
stuck
fuck.
inside me.
We're gonna both get stuck in one end of you.
Double pen.
Yep, like dogs mating.
Because I was talking to my girlfriend about this because she got in like an Uber with this lady who was like, you know, like a vowed SJW lesbian,
Yeah.
like I'm a lesbian, blah blah blah, saying like guys suck, blah blah blah. And my girlfriend was like, well, I like to have guys like take the trash out. I'm really traditional like that. And she said this lesbian was like, Yeah, no, like I agree. Like I go to like Home Depot and I like make guys get stuff for me down
Of
from the
course
shelves.
she did, dude.
And Brittany's like, no, she actually agreed with me. I'm like, she only
It's
agreed
the
because you're a
totem pole.
black woman. You're higher up. I call it the Mortal Kombat pyramid of oppression.
Of course.
If you were white, she'd be like, fuck that, fuck guys.
Brittany's oh shit. Sorry, your girlfriend's
Yeah, my
very
girlfriend
close.
Brittany, she's a fucking black woman.
If she was gay, she'd be Goro.
It's a rap, dude.
She'd be Goro.
No, but she'd have to be a refugee. Trump's a gay refugee. Forget about it, dude.
Gay,
you just
black,
ascend. You are Shao
female.
Kahn.
You are Shao Kahn. She would stand there.
just
You,
said,
you and
can't
me,
say that.
You and
You
me
can't
would
say
have
that
our
either.
fucking our Antifa versus MAGA hat fight, and she would sit there in the chair and be like, "Excellent, sick fight, perfect,
Finish him.
Antifa wins."
Oh, boo-hoo, cry your white. Dude, my friend was in yoga recently. Shout out to my boy Spud. He said there was a fucking Indian dude with a water canteen that said white tears. Dude, it's like
Yeah, the Indians are getting vicious.
Are you
towards
trying
white
to
people.
fucking? Are you trying to fight, dude? Do you, like I don't care about shit, but I'm like, bro, do you want to fucking fight? Do you want me to start making fun of Indian people right now? Because
Yeah.
it's so easy.
Yeah.
And I gotta watch you drink my fucking tears, dude.
Oh,
That's
boy.
fucking diabolical. Imagine if I had like Indian tears, Native American tears, and I was just sipping. People are like,
Yeah.
yo, bro, how about not doing that, dude? I'm not crying. I'm not being like, my life's hard, but I see that now. I'm like,
Yeah.
if I see your bike, maybe I fucking be a little.
You saw that. You saw that fucking water bottle, and you fucking went back to your room and grabbed those tiki torches you got. You lit your tiki torch in your room for like 10 seconds, and then you covered it back up, and you're like, "Not yet,
Okay,
not yet." But you had to fucking release it. You're like, "Oh, they will not replace us."
Well, how about that though, dude? If you have like a party now, it's like you got to think twice about the tikis, dude.
If you were the white guy going to Home Depot before his party, like, listen, it's just a barbecue. I gotta get 12 tiki torches, and there's a black lady at the register.
You're just holding it and on accident, like it touches something and lights. You're like, no, put it out.
Yeah, dude. Shout out, exactly right. Shout out to all the white dudes that accidentally bought dozens of tiki
my
torches.
God.
There definitely was somebody who bought a bunch of tiki torches the next day with no idea.
Dude.
Just can you imagine some black lady fucking rigging you up?
She's like, oh, what are you doing? He's like,
Having a party with a couple of my friends. It's like, what are you guys celebrating? He's like, I don't know, just America. Just a barbecue for America.
I'm just ruining my family right now, dude.
Yeah.
Oh my
Well, it's
God.
mostly about my culture. My white culture.
Dude. We've had a fucking good week.
Great
We're on
week.
top right now, dude. We're on top.
We're the best.
Oh my God,
The
dude.
shirts are out.
Shirts are out.
Shirts are fucking lit.
JP smashed a femme, dude. That was awesome.
Jordan Peterson destroyed a femme, dude.
Dude, it's so funny.
That was a good crusher.
That was hilarious. He crushed her, dude.
Well, that girl was bad.
Well, she's a victim now.
She
instantly went from like, I'm a fearless woman. You know what I did to get here? And then like she lost that debate and she's like, his trolls are threatening me. Dude, it's so funny how they do that.
Oh man.
Well, that's a funny thing too about how like her whole thing was how fierce women should be in the workplace. And like that dude gets people fucking with him every day. And she got butt fucked in a debate being an asshole to him.
She was, man.
She's a fucking dick. But yeah, that was so fucking funny, dude. Yeah, but now her whole thing today was that there's been threats and they had to hire a security force. And then there's like her Twitter's her on a couch being like, we're just fine. It was all in the she was saying like it was all in the love of the game. We were just, everything was great. And it's like, dude,
She was a fucking asshole.
you got butt fucked.
He would say a very logical statement.
Yeah.
That wasn't offensive to women.
No.
He was just doing like what his profession is. He was
Yeah.
speaking on it. And she'd be like, "Oh, so you think women are stupid?
Well, she was,
So all women are stupid."
She
It's
would,
like,
she would stop
"No,
and go, yeah.
that's not what I'm saying at all.
What? No, she would go,
Oh no.
So what you're saying is that women should just pack it up and forget about it. And he was like, no, I didn't know. I didn't say that.
If you listen to what I'm saying, that's not what I'm saying at all. You're being preposterous.
That was so fucking funny.
Like, so women are stupid. Are we stupid? It's not it.
Yeah,
Are we
that-
stupid. Do you think we're stupid?
And then out of nowhere, she's like, so if there's every feminist says, like, if there's a little girl watching right now, blah, 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 blah. And it's like, he's like, yeah. She's like, you're saying don't reach for the top. He's like, no, she should totally reach for the top.
Yeah.
What are you saying? Dude, that was so funny.
Like, she should work hard. She should work damn hard. It's a cruel world out there. It's very hard for everyone.
It is funny how now they're just like, all right, we lost and we're victims.
Yeah.
Instantly back to victim
It's
mode.
Spacey, I'm gay, dude.
What is that?
Kevin Spacey being like,
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
gay.
dude, clearly.
It's the fucking, I'm the victim.
Dude, that's
Like, you were an
fucking-
asshole. You acted like a fucking asshole. You're not the victim.
Yeah.
You were, everything he said, she just tried to put words in his mouth that were not even close to what he was saying.
Well, dude, if that was two guys debating and the one guy lost and everyone was like, aha, you fucking lost, or if he had lost and everyone was like, you fucking suck, you fucking
Yeah.
Nazi, it would have been like, good, tell him. That was funny.
Yeah, true.
That's funny how that worked. Dude, the Aziz thing, that was a tough week for them.
The Aziz, man.
Aziz backfired hard. They thought they're going to take down the fucking Indian king
but
of comedy.
It was their own hierarchy that backfired on them. They attacked a brown man. So
Yeah.
other white femmes were able to pick that up
Now's
and
our
fucking be
chance.
like, I'm even stronger than you.
Dude, that is funny to be like, he just asked for head.
Yeah, also, I do want to make it clear. He was rightfully defended. 100%.
Hell yeah, dude.
It was just a mean date.
It wasn't even mean.
It was a little,
He ignored this girl.
slightly aggressive to her.
What did he do? He asked for a
He just
blowjob.
treated her like she was a star fucker, which
She
she
was.
Exactly. Exactly.
She
But
went.
he wasn't like fucking chivalrous is what I'm saying.
He doesn't have to be.
I agree.
And if it's-
it
that's-
was just
I know,
a mean
I know.
date. It was a mean
Yeah,
Date.
I mean, it was like my thing is if to go. It's like if my sister was dating fucking like Jack Shepard. I don't know why Jack Shepard pops in my head.
Dax Shepard.
Dax, whatever his name is, Dax Shepard.
Dax Shepard.
And like she was like, yeah, I went to his house, we drank wine, and then went out to dinner. Asked me for a blowjob. I'd be like, you just did all the pre-blowjob rituals, dude.
Yeah.
You drank wine in his house. You went to a 5-star restaurant, and then you went back to his house.
Yeah. Actually, he was asking to fuck the entire time. And
Was
she's-
he?
Yeah. And she just kept giving him head.
She just
And then
like,
she'd be
kept
like-
throughout the night.
Yeah.
She gave him like
She
5
him
blowjobs.
3 different blowjobs.
What?
Yeah. Then he kept giving her the claw when he would stick his hand in her mouth and then finger her. The Aziz claw, dude.
Did he eat her pussy?
I think so, yes.
That's bullshit. The fact that they had
put
oral
her
sex
on
and he
the
didn't-
counter.
He should have proposed.
True.
If I eat a girl's pussy, do I instantly wipe my mouth and kneel? And I'm like, "Will you marry
Well, he's
me, babe?"
Indian, so that was an arranged rape.
Her uncle set it up.
Yeah, dude.
Well, that was funny how she bragged to
Or
her.
Pakistani. I think he's Muslim, so he's probably Pakistani.
Yeah. Who knows? He's a fucking asshole, dude.
True,
He's a
dude. I'm
fucking
so
I
sick
can't
of this.
believe, dude. He
Did you
got
go to,
head
Did
and
you go to
didn't.
Women's March?
Yeah, dude, I was there.
I was there.
I was there, fucking marching my ass off, dude.
That was fun.
Where was that?
I think a lot of them were by the art museum, at least.
I was at the one in Paris. I was at like the satellite march. I
you
flew
went
to Paris.
Well, that was a good march there, I heard. A lot of things got accomplished, I heard.
What do they do?
They just fucking...
They're
tore
more
it up.
women are more political than men right now, dude. They're actually
Definitely.
supporting our democracy right now.
Did you see Trump's tweet
No.
about the Women's March?
What'd he say? Oh, dude, did he?
It was one of the greatest tweets.
Oh my god.
Look, and I said this on stage on the night of the Feminist March, which was a mistake.
What?
'Cause there were
Everyone
a
mad?
ton of women from the march at the show.
Oh, there was one in Philly too.
Yeah. Yeah, at the art
Okay,
museum.
so they did another march.
They did marches everywhere.
So everyone's Facebook profile picture was different.
Yes.
I'm
And
sure.
it was all these women. The audience was like 70-30 women. And I was like, well, you guys at the march today? Yeah. They're like just talking shit. And I walked 2 tables.
Really?
As a fucking middle.
Well, you know how powerful they were, dude.
They were so powerful. The one girl was like, you're being mean.
It's like, yeah.
She heckled my set by screaming I was being mean.
What did?
And I was like, yeah, I am.
yeah, definitely.
So that's what I'm doing up here. Yeah, what the fuck? You think I'm fucking Pete Holmes? I'm going to come up here and be a nice,
Yeah.
schlubby fucking bitch?
Like, I just want to let you guys know that I'm with you to the end.
So powerful what you guys did today by getting drunk together.
Yeah.
You got day drunk outside.
Is that what they did? They just drank some
that's all it
mimosas.
is. You just go get fucking day drunk and you're like, me powerful. You guys don't even know how powerful we are.
That's so fucking sad.
But then Trump tweeted, and I said, and I tried to explain this on stage, and it totally flopped.
It's tough
But I was like,
it's tough to explain.
I was like, I know you guys hate him, but you got to give him credit. This was one of the greatest counterpunches of all time.
What'd he say?
To the Women's March, he said, beautiful weather all over our great country. A perfect day for all women to march. Get out there now to celebrate the historic milestones and unprecedented economic success and wealth creation that has taken over the last 12 months. Lowest female unemployment in 18 years.
no.
Such a fucking...
So you
great
explained that to them. They were
Yeah.
like,
Like, it's so funny that Trump was like, Oh, they're gonna march. Good.
Oh my god,
Let's
dude!
make it so they're celebrating me.
There's no, I mean, this is just a pure personal observation that holds no weight at all. But there's no grimmer mug than a woman walking to work on a cold morning at 8 in. I see them because I go to the gym and come home at like 7:30, and I see girls
they're
with like
miserable.
fur hoods over their
They're
head.
not working. They're not having children. They're working too often.
It is funny how they're like, we're kick ass. We just want a career. And it's like, I watch them all walk to their jobs, dude. And it's just like Sourpuss Frogger across Spring Garden Street. They're just like, they're fucking so mad in the morning.
Yeah.
They're
yeah.
all in the morning. I can just see their eyes just like turned upside down, and they're all thinking about Christian Grey, dude. They just want to get spanked on the 50th floor, dude. I'm telling you, I watch them walk, and it's just like purely fucking furious.
Yeah, the fact that I walked 2 different tables as a fucking middle was like,
that was this weekend. Oh my god!
As a middle, 2 different tables got up and walked.
That's so funny.
That's terrible.
That's balling, dude.
No,
That's
that's
sick.
not good.
You gotta
And then-
do it, dude.
And then the manager from Helium came back and was like, "Yeah, you walked 2 tables," and I was like, "Fuck yeah!" And the manager was like, "Why are you happy about that?" I was like, "I don't know. That's fucking sick, dude."
What am I supposed to say?
Yeah, what am I? Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
It's like, nah, dude, that's sick. And she was like, "You're the only comic I've ever met that's happy they walked people." In my head, I was like, well, Patrice O'Neal would have been happy.
Yeah, hell yeah. So would have.
In my head, I'm like, I'm pretty much Patrice O'Neal.
So would have Lenny Bruce, dude. Lenny Bruce loves that.
Yeah, I'm just edgy as fuck, dude.
Exactly. You're the
But
edge. You're the
a
edge
couple of
lord.
them were Asian, so I went out and I was like, "Oh, very sorry to you."
Did you?
No, I didn't.
Oh
apologize.
my god.
I was. It was funny too because one of the tables was in the front row,
Yeah.
and it was a young girl and her mom, I think, and the girl was pretty fucking hot, and she was laughing. She was like trying to hold laughs because her mom was furious,
And her old feminist mom.
and her
fucking,
mom, yeah, her mom in the fucking vest next to her was pissed.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn, dude. She had the We Can Do It bandana on. She
was
fucking
pissed.
flexed and left.
She had a beret. She was like, "This is not acceptable."
She was Bay Guevara, dude. She was.
Dude, Bay Guevara.
Holy
the
shit. That's
days are
so
out.
funny you walk, though.
And then what's really funny is the next day was the NFC Championship, and the protest, like the women's march, was now replaced by just pure fucking.
Yeah, it is funny how it's everyone's different turn to go do that,
Yeah.
and how it's just like, all right, you're done.
Somebody
Next.
drove a dune buggy up the Rocky Steps. It was fucking.
my God,
It was the
man.
Wild West out here.
I was trying to sleep that night, and it was just horns going off.
Yeah.
People were just laying on their horns. I actually found out, women were apparently tricked into smoking. I think what's going to happen, there's going to be a lot of new like product trends coming out of this. Women got tricked into smoking the same way. Because did I tell you about this?
No, what's that?
How in I think it might have been when did women's suffrage kick in? 30s maybe?
Yeah, sure.
Sometime around then. But
Yeah.
so they were doing like a women's march for, trying to vote and stuff. And
Bullshit.
before the march, someone came up to, there was not Philip Morris, but whoever was the big tobacco giant back then.
Hold on, I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
It's so funny that they wouldn't let him vote, dude. It's so funny that they had the fucking balls back then to be like, "What? My fucking wife is gonna make a decision." It's like, look, she can decide on the curtains and what we're eating, but this is war. She's not
you're
gonna
not
vote.
voting. It was also poor dudes couldn't vote. It was
Yeah, fuck
everyone.
them, dude. Have you seen poor dudes? Mm-hmm. You don't want them making choices.
No, that's all. Yeah, you can't do that. But
I should have no vote with my income.
I don't feel that I'm actually worthy to vote, so I withhold mine.
Exactly.
Until I own enough land, I'm not going to vote.
I gotta get land and several slaves, and then I'm gonna vote.
But yeah, they told this. So the guy, basically the Philip Morris of the 30s, went to this advertising guy, Bernays, who was Sigmund Freud's nephew, and was like, "Dude, how can we get women to smoke cigarettes? Because only guys are doing it." It would have been like if women were dipping back then.
Yeah.
It was just like, what the fuck are they doing?
Yeah.
And there was a woman's march. So the guy Bernays got reporters. He had a bunch of Hollywood starlets at the time. He was like, "Look, you're going to go there. You're going to light up a cigarette, and reporters are going to ask you what you're doing. And you're going to say you're lighting torches of freedom."
Yeah,
They
you
did it,
mentioned
dude.
this,
They
yeah.
did it. Now women fucking smoke.
Yeah.
And
What do
it
you
all
think they're
caught
trying
on.
to sell right now, other than Justin Timberlake and
Yeah, I was about to say fucking Taylor
Pop
Swift.
stars, Taylor
Swift.
Swift.
Yeah. It's like the pop star pantheon. It's like Beyonce tickets. This whole thing's
Yeah.
to sell Beyonce tickets.
what's his
Little
name?
Monsters.
Mashuli gave me a book on. You might have read it on 4chan and
I didn't read it.
like the alt-right and Tumblr and the left and how the internet influenced it. And it starts out talking about how the left they used the formula to get Obama elected the first time with like Beyonce sang, Oprah cried. Like it was, everybody was happy. And then they tried the same formula again with Hillary, where they like even got Beyonce again to be like,
and Jay-Z.
she's my queen.
Dude, they've been doing that forever. That whole guy with the women smoking thing, he theorized based off Freud that humans are totally non-rational and emotional creatures. So if you just like put celebrities saying things, that most people are going to be like, yeah, Beyonce's right. We need to vote for this person.
Makes perfect sense.
That's what fucking Bill Clinton did. They hire focus groups and they're like, what are you guys worried about? And they're like, they hit all their worries and they just go out and say those things. So there's no like, that's how they figure all that stuff out. So now they use the internet for it too, so they can mass poll people and just hear what people want and just go out and be like, here's what I'm going to do. And everyone's like, fuck yeah, that's awesome.
Is what's really
Crazy.
funny. The book breaks down like when it all started, like when the internet became just, they're like mainly like, well, Coney in 2012. That was the first viral video that really was like the high water, like the first major slacktivism is the term.
What's Coney?
Coney 2012 was the Ugandan warlord that had like child soldiers.
Okay, yeah.
And in 2012, it was like hashtag Coney 2012, where it was like, we got to stop this warlord.
What?
Just some random fucking guy in Uganda. And the whole West was like, we gotta destroy this guy.
Dude, that's fucking crazy.
And then it turned out that the guy who made the documentary lost his shit and like ended up jerking off in public. And then Uganda's government was like, you guys don't understand the situation with him. Like, stay the fuck out of this.
Of course
you
you
have
don't.
no idea what you're talking about. And like, so it went from like every single person was posting it online as like this virtue signaling fucking like, you remember how, do you even remember that?
I don't remember.
I just remember even then being like, this is ridiculous that these people, I didn't know what virtue signaling necessarily was. But the fact that just like some dipshit I knew from high school was posting a Coney 2012 video on his Facebook.
That's crazy.
Like, we need to stop this guy.
Well, it feels good. Dude.
That'd be a good sketch, actually. If we got
so
a couple
fucking funny.
black people to just watch us and then just be like, what the fuck are these two doing?
That's my idea for fucking Guardians of the Galaxy, dude. It's just fucking like weird fucking lesbians with like blue hair being like, Guardians of the Minorities, and they hop out of a thing like, get in the ship, you
Dude,
guys.
they didn't like that tonight on stage. And that's a really good joke. That will be good.
Oh, hell yeah, dude.
Matt made fun of the fact that like,
Oh my God.
this is great.
Dude,
Say it.
So I've been, my girlfriend's black and I've been trying to explain to her how like weird.
Dude, stop virtue signaling.
Well, it's imperative, this story.
It's important.
So
for
like
you.
my girlfriend's actually like a POC. No, so I'd explain to her, I'm like, dude, like there's these weird white lesbians. I just call them all lesbians. They're just weird white people who I realized I called them on stage like some fat white lesbian.
Yeah, it's like, I wonder why they didn't like it.
But there's always weird white people who go around after like the Charlottesville thing, and they read it on like everyday feminism that like it's very important to check in with your POC friends of your neighborhood to make sure they're okay. So my girlfriend's walking down the street, just ate like lunch, is going back into her work, and these two ladies are like, "Hey, how are you doing today?" And she's fucking in outer space. She's like, "Oh my God, that's so nice. How are you guys doing?" Like she thinks she has two new friends now. Dude. Like, they're like, we're just checking in on our POC friends to make sure you're okay. And she was like, "What the fuck did you call me?" And she was like, "POC, it's person of color." She's like, "Don't ever fucking call me that ever again." She's like, "I'll punch you in the fucking face." And they were like, "Ugh," like ran away.
Fucking your girlfriend's trying to make America great again.
Dude, she did.
She's a fucking yes, dude. Your
Dude,
girlfriend's
she's
with
so
me, dude.
she's so funny.
I'm gonna spray paint a shield for her.
Well, she doesn't like being called a person of color.
No shit.
And being accosted by two just like 20-year-olds being like, "It's important that I take care of you." She's like,
you can't take care of
I grew up
me.
on this fucking south side of Chicago. You think I give a
You
fuck?
can't even clean your room.
Dude, exactly. But imagine that, like, in your head, thinking, like, you know what black people would like? If I stop them and be like, "Hey, you're black. Do you need my help? Do you need my white help?" You'd be like, "Dude, fuck off."
Yeah. You know what? I had a nice little racial moment.
Did you?
I was walking home with my dinner. Just a black lady was sitting out on her porch. I had my headphones in so I couldn't hear her. And I saw her say something to me and reach her hand out. So I stopped. I was like, "Hey," I was like, "What'd you say?" And she was like, "Give me that." Like she was like, "Oh, what else did you get me?"
Yeah,
like
yeah,
it was
yeah,
a nice
yeah.
fucking thing.
I
I was
got
like,
you.
you almost got me there. And I just kept walking. It was a nice moment.
It's a nice moment.
It would have been sick if I was like, "Oh my God, you're a person of color. Here, take it. I'm
You're
so sorry.
hungry."
I'm so sorry about the Confederacy." Sorry about Robert E. Lee. Sorry
Well,
about
it's funny
that.
watching during your set tonight. We're at the Helium open mic, and you were making. I forget what you were making fun of, but you were making that joke saying like Paula Dean got fired
Yes.
for saying the N word so long ago. Or whatever. He's like, everyone says the N word. This is just a
Let me tell it. So that's not
Go
the
ahead,
gist
go
of it. So it's
I don't want to spoil the joke.
no. Who gives a fuck? I never
Okay,
tell it. I just
gotcha.
had nothing. I hadn't said it in a
Yeah.
while. So like Paula Dean, it's funny to me that like when. Like Paula Dean got fired for saying the N word like 15 years ago or whatever.
Yeah.
That's the gist of the joke. I don't think
On
that's
a cooking show.
That's not exactly what happened. No, she didn't say it on the cooking show. I think she was having like a
she burned a
slavery
potato.
I think she was having like a slavery themed wedding or something insane. I don't know. The actual reason I don't know.
Okay.
But for the joke, it's that Paula Dean said the N word 20 years ago.
She just burnt something and yelled it.
And I was just like, it's funny. It's just funny that white people are like, yeah, that's a fireable offense for sure. And it's like, oh, is it white people?
Yeah.
Like if you're getting fired for saying the N-word 20 years ago, pretty much every white person's getting fired. And then the joke is I would be fired and I'm 29.
Yeah.
Which means I said the N-word when I was 9. And there was this lady that was sitting in the front.
So that's my
that
point.
Was sourpuss.
There's a white lady up front being like sourpussing. Behind her, a row of like 4 black people howling, laughing.
Yeah.
They're
Exactly.
dying laughing,
That's the
dude.
fucking. That's what I fucking want entirely. Is for these white pussies up front to be like, I can't believe he's saying that because they don't get it.
Or they
How do
know
they
because
not
they're
get
like,
it?
she's sitting. She had a fucking like black or whatever
Indian.
Arabian boyfriend, Indian boyfriend.
He was from the Orient.
And like she's sitting next to him like, I can't believe he's saying. Meanwhile, she's like, my
Yeah.
dad said it a bunch of times. I definitely yelled it while I was playing. It was like they used to
Yeah.
play like hopscotch and they had some cute little rhyme about
Yeah.
it, like Mockingbird.
Eeny,
Mockingbird.
meeny, miny, mo. Ketchup. Ooh.
They would throw it to the 7 hopscotch. But
You ever
it's
have your
like,
grandma hit you with one of those?
What?
Little eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
no, my grandma didn't do
It
that.
never used.
I
To
never
be
met my grandma.
It never used to be Tiger. Let's put it that way.
My grandparents were actually immigrants. So
Holy shit, dude!
I'm Antifa, dude.
I'm pretty sure my grandma was an immigrant.
Was she?
I think.
You should celebrate her. I'm pissed at my
She's an
grandfather,
immigrant
dude.
from fucking Kilkenny Island and then
Yeah.
to New Jersey. Or no, you know what? I take that back. They're immigrants from Canada. So
Really?
please show me some respect.
Dude, let's go back there. We
Canada
gotta go to Canada.
Is super liberal right now, so pretty much I'm very liberal. You bitch.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Nah,
You're
dude.
Antifa,
When
dude.
the sticks come out, we'll see. You're gonna have a 2x4 with a nail, dude. I'm gonna have a stick.
No, dude, I'm gonna just have a shield.
Oh yeah, you have a shield and a baton. Yeah, you're probably not allowed to carry that.
No, I don't get weapons. I get a 6 shield.
Dude, that was. I mooned a girl on my bus and got in trouble.
Really?
Yeah, my cousin Pat got kicked off the bus. I
What'd
mooned
he
a
do?
girl. I think he did full red eye. He like pulled his butthole open.
Give me the eye
I should
Sauron.
have doxed my cousin. I was just like rolled right off my tongue. It gave the eye of Sauron. Yeah, but when the women control, I think Hillary Clinton's going to die, and all her space magic you were talking
Yeah,
about
yeah,
is going to
yeah.
go into the Earth and just get
All
replenished.
the retrograded Mercury.
Yeah, dude, that's going to go into the Earth and just be absorbed.
What do you think? She's probably a fucking Aries.
Oh, she's definitely on the cusp of like 3 different signs, dude.
She's got to be some
She's
crazy.
powerful. Apparently, she broke her ankle and or she hurt her ankle, and there's a big conspiracy. There's a lot of conspiracy theories around her injuries. Like she'll limp, and everyone's like, "She's got AIDS. She's dying." She's dying.
Basically, she gets IMDb'd every fucking.
Yeah.
Or no, what's that? Internet,
WebMD.
WebMD. Every single fucking. Like if she sneezes, everyone's like brain cancer.
But yeah, I think when women eventually take over control of the government, it'll be, if you're like resisting them or trying to like splinter them, it'll be so easy to just be like, yo, you know who's fucking really hot? And they'll just be like, just write Maxim like 50 hottest women. They're just gone. It's like, oh,
Yeah,
okay.
true.
Hottest, youngest women. They're just like, psh, gulag.
It's a good theory. I mean, it's. I don't think you're far off.
I'm telling you, man, we're sliding into something like that.
I
where
had a
it's-
nice. I think I told you this. I had a great feminist argument on.
What?
I definitely told you this. I had a nice feminist argument on Friday night. One of my sister's friends, because we went out to dinner. My sister's friend was sitting next to me. She's super liberal. She's lived in New York for like 15 years now, 12 years.
That'll do it
and,
too.
yeah, Brooklyn, fucking all in, dude. She's all in. She's great. I like her a lot.
Mm-hmm.
We're friends, but when it comes to politics and shit,
I think I've met her before.
yeah, she's great.
Okay.
She's funny. Yeah. But
I definitely met that Philly.
but she definitely has some negative. She has some fucking. She's wacky opinions on life, and she was talking about somehow we got on to Israel Palestine,
Where were you guys at?
some Greek restaurant in Manioc.
I'm surprised you guys didn't like blow up and turn to dust. I
From
feel
the
like
Greeks?
if anyone discusses anything other than
Oh,
like,
I know. Well, it started because we were talking about this podcast
yeah,
because they were all asking about it.
That's
and they
Manioc.
were like, they were like, your podcast sucks. Well, she was like, I don't listen to it.
Yeah,
She's like, some of this stuff's funny, but I don't listen to it because obviously, like I said, she's
yeah.
a broad that has some broad ideas.
Truth hurts. No, I feel it.
She doesn't wanna hear
Truth
that.
hurts. I feel her.
But it got on to, I started to talk about Matt Lauer, which was a huge mistake.
You
There
were
was
just
like,
fucking. You had like a whole
there was like,
police belt
I was
full of
ready.
topics.
There were like
dude.
5 lesbians at the table. Like it was it was the worst place to bring this up. And I thought only she was listening to me. So like I try to say horrible things to her to get her fucking going.
Do you think lesbians go harder?
lesbian, dude? Before I
You think
even,
they're like calcified?
they're
in
ready
some
to
sense,
go,
where it's
dude.
like,
no, they'll get you. I started to talk about it. They weren't even paying attention to me, and they both 2 lesbians just fucking.
can you fight?
contact
Are
with
you
me,
allowed to
right?
fight 2 lesbians?
You're allowed to fight anyone that eats pussies.
Okay, that's fair.
That's the rule.
Yeah, that's good.
So then they heard me talking about Lauer and just like a fucking
What?
Pavlov's dogs, dude. They started fucking their pussies started watering.
They put down their Red Bull
Oh, that
vodkas,
was a
dude.
terrible thing to say.
They put down they put their Red Bull vodkas
They
down.
did, and they turned to me and they're like, "What did you say about women and Matt Lauer?" And I, because I was gonna say, "Are women retards or fucking
Oh,
kick-ass?"
man.
I know. I was like, I didn't say it.
So
I
you
was
would
like, I'm not
be,
gonna
you
say
would
it.
definitely be dude ISIS if the
Yeah.
female fucking autocracy
Oh, for
comes.
sure.
You're already
I'm getting a
you had your
fucking-
suicide vest on. You're
I'm
like, you
getting-
guys are fucking retards.
I'm getting a fucking That's the Allah
You just get
Akbar.
scratched.
You guys are fucking retards.
You just get scratched.
So then I went. Somehow we got into fucking Israel versus Palestine. I
Okay.
have no idea. I was trying to stay out. She mentioned something about.
Can I stop you? What were the
Yeah.
hairstyles of the 2 lesbians who accosted you? Any gelled spikes?
No. In fact, both not.
Lipstick lesbians?
Not, yeah. They both looked. Yeah, they were nice.
Okay,
Yeah.
sorry, I had to set that. I have
pretty,
to.
pretty ladies.
Before someone tells me a story about lesbians, I have to know the exact
No, this
aesthetics
isn't-
of
this
sex. It
isn't-
changes everything.
Yeah. These
Now
aren't-
I'm in a porno.
True. True. In a Greek restaurant.
So you're with
too.
hot lesbians.
hot lesbians that were upset
Oh.
with me, and then
How do you even argue with them? I'd be like, yeah, you're right. Did you guys ever kiss?
But the,
Putin did the same thing.
yeah, Trump's.
Putin's right hand man was a fucking playwright,
Yeah.
and Putin's right hand man would fund like neo-Nazi groups, protest groups. He would fund all these groups, and they come out and be like, yeah, Putin funded you guys, and they'd be like, what the fuck? I'd be like, find out like McDonald's sponsored the Women's March. You'd be like, what the fuck?
Probably did.
They probably did.
Pepsi tried to.
Did they really?
Remember that?
Oh, with the commercial, yeah. I mean, you could literally just rain Tootsie Rolls down on them, and they'd be like, ooh, sweet treats. You fucking stop that whole thing in its tracks, dude.
What? Just get some candy out there. Just you just get individual trails of candy to each one of their kitchens.
Ew.
Just pick it up. And be like, women are powerful. This is good. Women are really powerful. This is a good sweet treat. Oh my
A Laffy
God.
Taffy.
Oh my god, the
Dude, I'm
Bachelor's
telling
on?
you, man. Anytime I'm in like some sort of like little like meeting or conference with a bunch of women with like light refreshments, there'll be like some Chips Ahoy there, and I watch chicks, and then when
Sweet
they're
treats.
bored, eat sweet shit, and it's just like I look at them and I'm just like, what the fuck are you doing? They love cookies, dude.
Give me some salted meats.
That's what I'm saying, man.
If somebody puts a tray of salted meat out, dude, I'm a fucking shark. I circle it, dude. Take a bite, circle it.
Some rolled up fucking ham, dude.
rolled ham in Spain, dude. When I was in Spain, they just give you ham. I was begging bartenders just to be like, dude, give me the fucking ham.
Please give me a piece
Give
of
me
ham.
another beer and as much of that ham as I can get.
Oh, dude. My
Here's
girlfriend does that with
$1,000.
like apartments. So like we've moved fucking like 3 times. We live
Yeah.
in the same building. We went upstairs. We were downstairs, upstairs to downstairs. Then yesterday we passed another building. We still have like 6 months on our lease. And she was like, "Oh, pull over. I'm gonna get the number for that place." I'm like, "For fucking what?" She's like, "I don't know. Maybe we could break our lease and go there." And I'm like, "Dude, stop." She just loves everywhere she looks. She'll like, we'll be down near like Rittenhouse, which is like the nicest part of Philly. And she's like, "I could live there." And I'm like, "No fucking shit, you could." It's the nicest fucking where it's like $2,500 a month.
Well, dude, also think about that. If you're a chick, how nice it must be to just move.
Oh,
you,
yeah.
you don't move anything. You carry like pillows.
I know,
And you get
dude.
a new apartment and everything's arranged how you decide. It's
Yeah,
like
exactly.
playing The Sims in real life.
It is.
You're just like, put the couch there. Actually, you know what? I think it'll look better. Turn it around. Put it over there. It's just like, all right, sure.
Every time we move, I'm like, I gotta I sleep like an extra 2 hours a day for like a week. I'm just totally destroyed. And she's like, isn't this great? I'm like, dude, we're not moving for 3 years. I fucking hate moving.
Yeah, or redecorating.
That sucks
Like,
too.
it's
Moving
like, dude,
shit around.
If I stayed in this room, as long as I live in this room, nothing in this room is going to change,
No.
dude. This is exactly how this will always be.
I can't, dude.
Fuck that shit.
I always went like dungeon style. When I had my own place, I was just like, it would be white walls, nothing in it. Girls would be like, this is really sad in here.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm really fucking
sick.
sad, dude.
Yeah, my life sucks, dude. I'm a dude.
The Women's March was so powerful, dude.
Dude, it moved me.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I'm all about all women. I think we should go all women military. Let
I
them
do
taste
too.
the fucking horrors of war, dude.
Send all women to North Korea.
Oh, that'd be actually sick. Kim Jong would be like, what? If they had like a wave of hot white chicks come in there, bunch of hot white chicks, dude, some fucking hot Indian chicks. Hit him with, let him taste the fucking American rainbow, dude. He'd be like,
Fuck
oh,
yeah.
there it is.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
Oh, really?
Dennis Rodman riding a horse, dude. He'd be fucking pumped.
That'd be tough to turn down.
Yeah, fuck that. That would totally conquer me. If they're like, how are we going to get this guy? And they send a bunch of chicks and Dennis Rodman. I'd be like, all right, what do you guys want? I'll take down the nuclear program.
It's like, all right,
whatever.
fine, I'll give them food. God. Where are we at? We got to end this.
Hour.
John, dude.
We're an hour.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
My clock. I felt it, my internal clock.
You did actually.
It's
You
just
were-
my
you were
feminine
right,
instinct.
You think you have a fucking strong animus?
I have such a strong animus.
Damn, dude.
I have so much animus and animosity. I didn't get to finish my hatred for Canada. It's not the
Please go
greatest
on.
take, but it was fun to watch the whole thing. Like, it was the longest parade.
It's like you hate watch the fucking
I
Canadian
hate watched
parade.
it for like 2 hours. Hate watched it before we went to Honest Tom's, and then when I got back, I was still watching.
You're like, good, it's
It
still
was
on.
still going, and they hadn't made it to the podium yet, it was fun to watch their infrastructure fail. And they were like, it started 2 hours late, but here we are. We're gonna still do it. Like, the whole thing just sucked.
Yeah,
And they're
dude.
like, America sucks. This is why we like this guy, because he protested Trump. That's why he's such a cool fucking coach. And then it's like, oh, there's a shooting. Well, keep the fucking parade going. We're different than America. Oh, military flyover. Oh, we're very different than America.
dude,
like,
that's
are you?
too fucking funny.
Are you
I didn't even
different
know
than
about
us,
the
you
shooting.
fucking pussies? They get one championship and they're instantly America.
Yeah, dude.
That's what happens, dude. When you start winning, you become America.
That's true.
That's a good sign if you have a shooting at your championship parade.
For sure, dude.
It's like, damn, we're winning.
Yeah, this is
We're doing
nothing.
so well that dudes are freaking out and shooting people.
People are rooting, tooting, dude.
There was a dude that freaked out in Dallas recently.
What do you do?
He was a fucking incel. Like, he had pictures online of him in, like, he has one of the sickest fucking pictures. It's him with like an AK, but he's wearing like chainmail and like a knight's helmet.
What the fuck?
Holding an anime pillow. Like a sex doll pillow.
His waifu?
Dude, the internet is killing people.
Oh, for sure.
He was full fucking 4chan incel.
Did
I don't
he-
even think he killed anyone.
fired
I think he showed up and got killed.
Dude, there's a lot of people who aren't like. Obviously, people are going to die no matter what, but there's a lot of people who aren't going to make it through the age of the internet and opioids. Those two combined are wiping people out.
Yeah.
Not even like killing people, but just completely scrubbing their life of just like any chance of doing.
I mean,
anything.
sitting on the internet to the point where you become a fucking mass shooter like that.
Yeah.
I mean, the fucking Christchurch guy was like that.
Yeah.
He was saying shit about like PewDiePie. He live streamed his shooting. Yeah. He
Jesus
was. I didn't even watch that one. That one was like, people told me what it was like, and I was like, I'm not watching that. They
Yeah.
were like, he had like people huddled into the
huddled on
corner.
thing.
Ugh.
Yeah, man. It's like.
But he was like reciting like 4chan quotes and like internet shit. And this guy in Dallas recently was like the same thing, where it was like, how fucking dumb are you? How fucking dumb are you?
Well, now with the internet too, it's like people used to compete against like the people in their town, people in their country. Now it's like, just like with YouTube, you're in competition with like a huge portion of the world,
Yeah.
and it's like every day you're up against it, and there's like all these viral sensations, and like it's weird because it's actually accessible. Like you could do it.
It's
Where
right
before,
there.
like for the internet, you're a mechanic, and like you're like, yeah, I'll never, I'm just a fucking mechanic. But now it's like everyone has access to it a little bit, to like celebrity dumb. Dude, it's just not.
That's where you're getting mechanics making TikToks.
Yeah,
That's
dude,
where
I saw that troop.
Oh, the troop TikToks and cop trick TikToks are so brutal.
Dude, I mean, like, what the fuck is that?
There was one of a mechanic. He had like grease on
Dirty
his face,
hands.
and
I
he's
do
like,
this so she can look like.
he's like, yeah, I got grease on my face. It's mechanic's war paint. I'm the guy you call when your boyfriend can't nut. And it's like, what?
It's like, wait, huh?
What?
It's like, I think you got to redo that. Dude.
So you're gonna blow the boyfriend? What are you saying? You're gonna make him nut? Is that the problem you're solving?
Somebody watching, he was like, "Yup."
Send it.
Yeah, man. A lot of people are gonna between like
That fucking troop one I posted is
it's
like
disturbing.
That's the double-edged sword we have with putting troops on a fucking high pedestal. It's like, because now you have retards that are like, I could be a hero. My high school bully made fun of me. Yeah, do you see me now, dude? I'm wearing camouflage. What do you think about? How do you like me now?
I have a gun.
Yeah, man.
And they watch a couple more YouTubes and like, I'm bringing my gun into public. Hold up while I write this really long letter.
Now, do you think I'm cool? I'm a troop, dude.
That's like the next. If you don't give that guy pussy for like a year, he just brings his gun to the mall and he's like,
Forever 21. Check out this cool gun I have. Yeah, that was that book I was reading was talking about how people used to like look down on troops. Like in every culture, they're like, "Oh, you're a soldier? That sucks.
it's a
That fucking blows.
It's a
dude.
shitty job.
Yeah, now our culture's like, troops are the fucking best.
Well, they had to start gassing them up with those cool commercials of them like climbing mountains
Fighting a
and
dragon.
like fighting lightning and shit. Like, yeah, man.
Yeah, that's what it's gonna be like.
Yeah.
You're not gonna be kicking down doors and like a woman scared. You're fighting a dragon on a plateau.
You're just bored as fuck, dude.
You're just kicking open a door
All
like,
of them
get
are-
the fuck on the ground.
All of them are flying helicopters and like jumping on parachutes. It's like, nah, dude, we're gonna drop you off in like a shitty Jeep
Yeah, your job is to carry cases of water.
and like go grab that guy and kill him. Like we know what he did. We're like, sort of. I
Yeah,
don't
someone told us to.
know. It's like just fucking go get him.
Yeah.
yeah. It's definitely not.
Like,
Very,
is that the dragon? Yeah, that's the dragon.
Yeah, that's
That innocent man leaving his mosque.
Can I still carry my sword? It's like, nah, that's just for dress up time,
Dude, that old, I think I talked about it a while ago. There was an article that was fucking wild in the Atlantic about these Navy SEALs going rogue. They were carrying hatchets. They were carrying tomahawks.
Oh, when they're over
They're
there,
like, you gotta get blood on your tomahawk. They were like fucking scalping people.
What the fuck?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, a lot of those dudes come home too. A lot.
Yeah, they all come home. Most of them
I'm
come
saying
home.
like a lot of them come home and get kind of swept up into like criminal activity. Because it's like if you're out here doing your thing, and
Get that adrenaline.
some dude comes bumbling back, you're like, hey man, you want to make some money? It's like, I'm going to drive a ton of drugs across the country. You sit in the truck, and if anyone does anything,
Freak out.
shoot that
Just
fucking gun.
freak out like you used to. Oh,
Some
man.
dude used to claim. I knew some dude who used to claim that they're like, yeah, like this guy was saying, like when he drives over like a tractor trailer full of weed, they would drive like hundreds of pounds, and they're like, when he pulls up in the warehouse, a guy comes out with like full fucking troop gear with a gun out of the thing in case anyone tries to set him up. I was like, all right, dude, sure you weren't watching fucking Bad Boys?
Yeah, dude. I don't know.
In real life, it's just some guy Subaru with like 5 pounds of weed in it. Like, hurry up, get it out of here.
I have a pocket knife.
And then the troops came out with the
The
helmet.
troops were there, and the troops, they were getting so much pussy.
Well, they said they used to put it
Dude,
in
the troops are the. I want everyone to know we support the troops.
For sure.
We support the humble fucking troops, not the fucking troops trying to get pussy from
I like
being
the troops who are like, it's a job. I go over there and,
Yeah, hell yeah.
it's like, yeah, dude, it's fucking
Fuck yes.
I like that.
Dude, TikTok has ruined troops for me.
I do feel bad that I feel bad that they have to go over there because when they now they have access to like the internet and they can like
They can find out why
they can read about while they're over there.
Yeah.
I was talking to the one guy and he's like, yeah, it kind of like sucks when you read about like why we're actually over there and like you kind of understand it's more about oil than anything else and it's like
Yeah, but you got to come to terms with that. You got to be
you
like,
would think.
yo, we're here to secure this empire.
I mean, yeah,
Yeah.
get into stormtrooper mode for sure.
Yeah.
But it's like then you watch the new Star Wars and it's like you just feel like a stormtrooper.
You got to be the stormtrooper that jumps to the other side, dude. You got to Bergdahl
Join
out.
ISIS?
You got to be Bo Bergdahl.
and join ISIS.
Just be like, yo, I'm with you guys now.
Clearly, or triple agent, dude. That'd be sick to double agent ISIS. Get shot in the head the first night. Like, oh god, it didn't work.
Yeah, the
Just get raped 10 times. Like, how's it going? You're like, pretty rough over here.
it's not good, guys. I got to be honest with you. The troop TikTok. There's one of like this kid's making a video of like a frat bro trying to drink.
Yeah.
And then he's like, "Sorry, bro, I'm military," and he holds up like a bottle of fucking Jack. "Sorry, bro, I'm military. I'm not a frat bro chugging beer."
Yeah, and then he drinks Jack and like gets a demerit.
Cries,
He gets a
pulls a gun
demerit
out.
from his fucking weird like uncle boss. No drinking, boy.
Yeah, the troops are having a rough time, dude.
For sure,
Troops
dude.
are not having fun.
Oh, dude, this is arguably like a pretty bad time. Again, you have the access to the internet. You can research. You get that 20 G's when you sign up. They keep sending me emails about that. I'm like, guys, stop.
You're close.
You're gonna get me on the
You're gonna
wrong.
get
They've
me.
already got me close. Where I'm like,
Nah, it's like I could get it. I could use a new Civic.
exactly. I'm like, I get 20 G's, and I'm sure I can. I'm like, no,
You already tuck in your shirt and wear reflective glasses.
It's true.
You tuck in a t-shirt.
Sure.
If
I'm
you
stealing
walked,
valor.
if you walked past a fucking recruiter's office, they'd be like, "Here comes an easy one, dude. This guy's got reflectors."
Get the video of the sword hitting lightning. We got this guy.
Dude, if you saw a video of lightning,
Dude, if you play Jeeps driving through the mud and play Enter Sandman to it, I'm instantly in a
like,
trance.
how do I get in that
If
Jeep?
you hit me a 20 grand check and it's like, I'm like, I'm absolutely powerless against this propaganda. Sign me up.
I mean, they did tap in perfectly to the psyche.
Yeah, man.
Like, what's the best propaganda? It's like Metallica and lightning.
Fuck yeah.
You're gonna get white trash fucking swarming to this fucking thing.
I don't even know what we're fighting about, but I'll definitely join. Well, dude, I remember when I became old enough to realize, like, when Black Hawk Down and those movies started coming out a lot, I remember being, like, following the news and seeing them come out. And I'm like, all right, clearly being propagandized.
Yeah.
That's crazy. You can release those movies, and I guarantee those fucking things spike up. Like, the people joining up.
Oh,
I
recruiting?
guarantee it
Yeah.
spikes. Like, Saving Private Ryan, people are probably like,
Saving Private Ryan, yeah.
oh, any war movie. I'm sure, like, when those guys, the Mark Wahlberg, when he was, like, the last dude alive and, like, was hiding out in the village or whatever.
Last Dude Alive. That was the name
Last
of the movie.
Dude, yeah, Last
Lone
Dude
Survivor.
That, the fucking, when the guy from The Office fights in Benghazi. Apparently, Valerie Jarrett watched that entire thing go down on, like, a live cam.
What?
That's why Roseanne was, like, talking shit on her.
Really?
Again, this is, like,
Wait,
wow.
Valerie Jarrett was what? Did fucking
Valerie Jarrett was, like,
did the
Hillary Clinton.
terrorists fucking tap her in? Was she watching their GoPros?
No, I don't know why they did that, but apparently they're saying, like, they knew that was going to happen, and Jarrett sat there the entire time and watched it and just told everyone to stand down. Why?
Nah.
I don't know.
Nah,
Yeah,
you're getting fake news, dude.
I could be.
You're getting the news that
I
that
could
guy
be.
in Dallas got.
You think so?
Yes, you guys got the same feed.
I'm about to go. I just got to
You gotta get a pillow.
I'm about to hit Express right now with a fucking BB gun.
You see this gun? I'm powerful. You see how powerful I am?
Let's get tased.
Dude, those fucking Trump guns we were talking about are real, and that's
Really?
horrifying.
That's pretty scary.
Dude, on the barrel it says like "Stop fake news." It's like, dude, someone's gonna shoot a fucking
Someone's gonna
journalist
shoot George
and be like,
Stepuklis, dude.
Stephanopoulos got a little fucking cocky during that. I need to load up my gold Trump gun.
Oh my god.
I wonder if they think it's like the golden gun in 007. Where if like you hit him once anywhere, he's dead.
Done.
Yeah.
It could be the golden gun. I was actually walking around with Spud in the hospital before he went to the surgery, and I literally we were going in circles, and we were in this hospital. I didn't know where I was going, and I got like literal 007 frustration when you're walking on a board and you're like,
Did you crouch behind a box?
I should have.
Got a wooden crate?
It was like the third time we were back in the same place, and I was like, fuck. And I was literally like, why is this? I'm like, oh, this is why I don't play 007, because I just get lost on the board, and I'm like, this sucks. Someone just shoots me. I'm like, fuck this, dude. This sucks.
Man, getting shot in 007, that was frustrating. You
Yeah,
guys like, you know that fucking noise he used to make?
Yeah, and some fucking asshole would be odd job, and he was so small and hard to shoot. It was like, dude, no fucking be an odd job. That was a bullshit move.
That was.
Being odd
That was
job.
like being Vic in Madden.
Yeah.
There's a couple
fucking shit.
bitch ass moves.
Yeah. Cousin Bob was Vic all the time.
Was he? Cousin Bob was a punk, dude.
He was good too. He'd run with Vic, and it was
You just
like,
scramble out of the pocket, make everyone run flies.
Yeah, you're
That's
fucked.
a bullshit move.
Dude,
Troops wouldn't do that.
no way, dude. Troops would never get bullied anymore.
Troops are done with their high school bullies.
What song was he playing again? Oh, it
Okay,
was,
how you doing? Hey,
Yeah.
yeah, that fucking Lil Wayne
I'm
song.
going in, my little Wayne.
Yeah.
I love how he gets pushed, and he like,
He's like, "Pff, okay.
okay, I see how you're doing.
You think you're tough, man? Check this out. I'm in the fucking reserve.
I work the stock
I'm a
room.
weekend warrior.
Dude, I was actually laughing and thinking about someone doing a TikTok where it was like, why do good girls like... And at the end, it just switches to a dude in a Klan outfit, and he's just like...
That's a good one, dude.
That would be hilarious.
We should start TikTok.
Or a guy, same thing, a guy just surrounded in Nazi memorabilia, and it's like, what a good guy. It's like, bad boys. It's total Hitler mustache. I'm like, dude, how's no one done that? That'd be hilarious.
They probably have. I don't know. I haven't seen it. I
think
would have
so.
come across my
'Cause
desk.
I was sitting there driving with... Brittany was driving me, and I was like laughing, thinking in my head, I was like thinking about where someone could even order a Klan outfit from. And I was like, one was like, what are you laughing at? And I was like,
Just trying to figure out how to order.
too hard.
Klans.
Too hard to explain.
It's be a bad explanation. I was just thinking about how to get my hands on a Klan robe.
It's like, yeah, I was wondering where people buy them from.
They make them. They fucking
sure
you
they
can
do,
buy
yeah.
them easy.
I guess you got to go online and be like,
I was reading about it. I think some dude in Tennessee
just makes them.
has been making them for years.
Good living.
That's his business.
It's good living.
This is
Does he deck them out? But like when you get to like a purple belt,
Yeah, I don't know.
you can sustain
How
the
do you
N word.
get- how
You
do
can
you-
sustain the N word for like 30 seconds straight.
Yeah.
It's like, dude, you get the purple hat, dude. If you can like reap down, and hit like a full belly, they're like, all right, dude, here you're the leader now. Imagine being the fucking leader.
The Grand Dragon?
Yeah. You gotta hate black people so much, dude.
Yeah, but they go on this, like, we don't hate black people. We just want them to go back to where they came from. They have like a
Damn.
hard, like, we're not racist. We want white people to be alone. That's their whole fucking thing.
So they're not racist now.
Yeah, I think that's their I think the Klan's reforming.
It's like when you
to
get
stay alive.
dude. It's like when you get so high you think you're sober. You're like, no, actually, no,
yeah.
I'm not. What I'm proposing here is perfectly fair.
Yeah.
Just leave our country and go away.
I just saw a movie about it with this dude that was in the Klan. It's a true story, and then a black lady like befriends him, and he like chills out.
Yeah, I've seen stuff like that.
Yeah, with Sam Rockwell's in it.
Oh, I
But,
saw like a documentary version of that.
But that's the same story as anything like that alt-right documentary, everything, where it's like if somebody just talks to these dudes, they're like, well, you guys aren't so bad.
Exactly.
I just wanted a friend, to be honest. Like dude, that hot Indian chick, that like hot Muslim chick kept interviewing these alt-right dudes that were just like, well, I guess you're all right. Like, you seem nice.
I'd hang out with you.
Yeah,
I
it's
guess.
like, yeah, well, now we're friends, right? It's like all these guys are just lonely losers.
Yeah, man.
They should become troops.
I don't understand why they don't.
Like, how you like me now?
Dude, I don't understand why they don't snatch these guys up and just let them go do like digital recon. Like all those autists and like, look, you guys don't even have to fucking show up.
Yeah, but
We're gonna put you on the payroll.
that's a risk.
But the autists won't.
Those
sell
boys
out.
will not fucking.
Yeah,
They have
you wanna
no
give
gods,
them,
no
you wanna give them
masters.
Q level clearance, dude.
Nah, they're gonna be posting that on the Reddit tonight.
True, dude. That's true. You're gonna hire an army of Snowdens,
Yeah,
which would be tight.
it should be tight.
That'd be awesome, dude. I'm
Yeah.
stoked on Assange. I need Assange to get out, dude.
Everyone does think our military, like, we're gonna get hacked by the Asians. The Chinese are gonna hack us.
Yeah, with the Hawaii, the 5G shit.
I don't know, dude. If we do need to start whipping our autists into shape, getting them to be like, boys, serve our country, make us
tough.
proud.
You gotta
Because the
promise.
Chinese are all autists.
Yeah,
Every one of them can hack.
true. That's like the Foot
You know?
Clan. Dude. They got the
What are we
5G
saying?
now. Well,
Yeah,
dude, you know
yeah,
who's
yeah.
claiming to be? I told you who's claiming to be autistic. Fucking Hannah Gadsby.
Oh my god.
She's claiming autism now. Where it's like, dude, if someone hasn't taken you aside at some point and be like, yo, bro, I got some news for you.
yeah,
You're kind of autistic. If that hasn't happened and you're like 30, you're not fucking autistic.
yeah, true.
Someone had to have taken it. Like the fact that you're just like, I'm just realizing now that it's like,
I am autistic.
yeah, I don't know if that works that way.
Shut up.
Imagine just reading the WebMD and she was like, oh, yes,
Oh man.
that too.
Yeah.
That's dude. Apparently there's a TED talk. I haven't watched it yet. Obviously, I'm just talking out my ass.
Wait,
but
it is a TED talk?
yeah, it's her being like, or unveiling. It's like when when Puff Daddy unveiled himself as Diddy. She's basically unveiling herself as an autist. She gave a TED talk about like I think
It's
again,
good that she decided to call it a TED talk this time instead of a fucking comedy special.
God, I know.
The first one was a TED talk.
I watch a lot of TED talks for school, dude. They're pretty fucking brutal.
That must have been a tough sell. Whoever that agent was, good for them for sitting down in that office and being like, "Do you want to call it that, or why don't we? Let's just call it a TED talk." You know,
Yeah,
the first one was just a TED talk.
She's like, okay, I guess I'll do that.
Are you telling me I can't do comedy?
Oh my god. Yeah, dude. Now she's autistic, so she's probably
That's a
sitting there.
risk. She might loan Gummin out the next theater.
It's true.
That's dangerous.
Yeesh.
You get an autist front and center, shine some lights on them. They might.
She might bring like a sickle down and like into a town square, dude, and start communist attacking people.
Yes,
Yeah,
dude.
baby.
Yeah, I was delighted to see Canada fall apart today.
Fantastic.
That was nice. Not the shooting. I wasn't happy about the shooting.
Anyone
but-
die?
No.
Were they? You think they might have been agent provocateurs? Sip that water, dude. Yeah. Double barrel on that thing.
No, but it was literally because they had time to kill because this thing was running so late. Every single person was like, "Look at how fucking diverse this is! Wow!"
They were literally saying that
the whole
on
time. Like, that's
Whoa.
what makes this the best city in the world. Just how diverse it is. All of Canada, we love everyone. Every single person. It was like, "What are you doing?"
Did you see any natives there?
I did not.
Huh?
Did not see any natives. That's
Answer
true.
to that, Trudeau,
True,
raper of the land, eco-terrorist. He's not an eco-terrorist. He's a.
dude. I just talked about it on a different podcast earlier today, but it's been cracking me up all day thinking about. All right, so we were talking about the Parkland shooting.
Okay.
And how I was like, dude, props to the fucking security guard who didn't go in.
Who just stayed out?
He stayed outside during the shooting. He was just like, fucking, dude, no way.
True.
And then I was like, how much do you think he got paid? Like 40 grand? And was just like, dude, he had a gun and sat outside literally to guard from a shooting.
Yeah.
That was his whole job. He must have been like, dude, I have the best job in the world.
I know.
Like, there's never a shooting. There's no chance there's going to be a shooting. And it happens, and he's like, you know what? What are they going to fire me? Fuck
that.
it, dude.
I mean, he did get fired, right?
Yeah, I think he got like arrested.
I mean, think about all the time. He got arrested.
I think he got in a lot of trouble.
What kind of jail cred is like sitting out of a school shooting? I mean, the punishment
You're
alone.
the boss, dude.
The punishment.
You're a shot caller right away in the pen.
No, dude, the punishment
You're a shot
alone. Like, damn, bro, that's fucking tough.
That's hard.
Now, the punishment alone should be having to listen to every fucking dude for the rest of your life. Be like, dude, I would have fucking grabbed that gun, and ran in there, and fucking probably winged him off the bat. It's like every dickhead in the world being all of a sudden turn into Max Payne. I do fantasize about that, though. Do you ever fantasize about like stopping a public
Yeah.
shooting?
Yeah.
That's one of my like biggest.
I was
fantasies.
always, every time I was in school, forever, I was always thinking about that.
I
dude,
think about it all the time.
Well, you're in school.
Yeah.
I'd be thinking about it, but
That'd be some Red Dead Redemption for me, dude.
that'd be, dude, you don't think I've thought about some good redemptions?
For stopping
Saving like a family and be like, huh? How about that? How about that? Huh? Pretty good. Oh man, yeah. My baby girl's up and she moved. She's going back to school.
She's gone.
Yeah, and she was worried about school shootings, and I was like, nobody shoots up community colleges.
I don't know. I feel like they'd be.
No, they don't. They don't hit them.
I feel like they're ripe for the picking.
Yeah, I mean, no, I think the school shooters are usually like either they don't extend their education, or they go to like a really good school.
True. Well, yeah.
Aren't they all like?
I mean, community colleges do. Not the hex.
I bet they have.
Not the hex. Your
I bet
baby
they have been
BBG.
hit.
They had to have. I mean, I've passed a lot of community colleges.
Yeah, you see a lot of Jinko jeans, dude.
a lot of Jinko jeans, dude.
Jinkos at the community still.
Like they're like fucking modern day cowboy pants, dude. A lot of gunslingers
Yeah,
around
dude.
those
A
parts.
lot of gunslingers. Yeah, it is like the Wild West.
I mean, I've passed community
A lot
college.
of people trying to figure out dentistry.
Yeah,
It is the Old West, dude. A community college is a bunch of different like shitty shops.
Yeah, there is a lot of
That
Wild
teach you how
West
to
majors.
weld.
True,
You know?
true. I don't, but yeah, I guess you might be safe though. You have enough. Yeah, I don't know how it is in Vermont. In Philadelphia Community College, you'd have enough black people to be like buffering the school shooter energy. It doesn't happen around black people a lot.
It does, but they just nobody.
It's like a mass. It's like
No, there's shootings all the time in black schools, and just nobody.
but they're not like nerd. But they're not
yeah, it's
nerd
not nerded
inspired.
out. No, exactly.
Yeah, so it's
not
like
filled with like nerd rage, where it's just like I'm getting everybody.
exactly.
It's usually a one-on-one thing.
Yeah, it's usually just beef.
Yeah,
So it's kind
beefs.
of
Beefs. Everybody's like, yeah, cool.
it's a duel.
Yeah, they duel.
It's a
There's a lot
gentleman-
more
yeah.
gentlemanly.
It's a lot more-
And when they duel, when they duel, everyone's like sick.
Yeah, it was like
That's
oh,
cool. You guys dueled,
We got to stop this.
but the honkies doing it is a problem.
Yeah.
because the honkies aren't gentlemen.
True, they're
They're
pretty. They're bad guys.
They are bad guys.
No, yeah, there's no like there's no real sympathy garnered for them.
For who?
Like a mass shoot. There's no like, well, it's a nuanced situation.
Wait, what?
Like there's no like, you know, with like if a black dude was like shoot his foe in a school,
His foe. Yeah.
there'd be like, well, there's like a nuance and da, da, da.
Yeah.
When nerds fucking snap, there's no like, well, you got to think about it. Everyone's just like, fucking good riddance, dude. But I feel like a lot of times it's just, I don't know. I haven't heard of a school shooting where there's like a lot of black dudes. Like a lot of, I don't know. There's not. I don't
True.
know. So
You're onto something.
maybe, I mean, you know, Trump talks about giving teachers fucking guns. Maybe.
You know what else? I think if there's a white nerd at a black school, I think the black guys tend to take them under their wing.
Do they?
Yeah, make funny videos of them like dancing.
True. That's true too.
You know,
yeah.
they include them. They're like, "Hey, you goofy fucking weirdo, don't kill me." You know, joking around. At the
True.
white school, they're like, "You're a loser. You'll never get pussy." Yeah. And he's like, "Yes, I will. Watch."
No, that's a good point. That's a fair point.